Narrative Concept. Chapter 1. The Wick of the Flesh. The temple was an island of silence in the city. Electric chaos. Eliza knelt on the cold stone floor, hands folded, while the monks chanted mantras that vibrated through her bones. Their dogma, absolute suffering, stems from the illusion of metal. But Eliza felt her secret burning in her chest. A small, illegal chip tube beneath the skin at the nape of her neck. Tony entered with the heavy rhythmic thud of her reinforced boots. The whine of her hydraulic arm clicking into place was a blasphemy in the sanctuary. The monk didn't look up, but Eliza did. "You were late for the maintenance cycle," Eliza whispered, her eyes locking onto Tony's. "Traffic in Watson is a neon nightmare, little one," Tony replied, a crooked smirk tugging at the scar on her cheek. They moved to the back, away from the prying eyes of the Brotherhood. There, amidst exposed cables and the smell of incense mixed with ozone, the tension shifted. Tony didn't reach for her tool. She reached for Eliza's hand. The friction of Eliza's bare skin against Tony's synthetic fingertip created a sensory short circuit. "Your monks say the body is a prison," Tony said, leaning in so close that Eliza could hear the faint hum of her internal optics focusing. "But I can feel your heart racing. That's not an algorithm, Eliza. Eliza, no more. That's real. And it's driving me crazy." Eliza didn't pull away. Instead, she guided Tony's hand toward her neck, where the metal of the chip met the warmth of the skin. "Then help me escape, Tony, just for Tony more. That's real. And it's driving me crazy." Eliza didn't pull away. Instead, she guided Tony's hand toward her neck, where the metal of the chip met the warmth of the skin. "Then help me escape, Tony, just for toning." Chapter 2. The Ghost in the Machine. The rain turned to toxic drizzle, sizzling as it hit the neon signs of North Oak. Inside the maintenance sub-level of the temple, the air was thick with the scent of hot cooper and the heavy humid silence of the city. Tony pulled back just an inch, her thermal sensor picking up the skyrocketing heat of Eliza's skin. In a world where most people were half plastic, Eliza's warmth was a physical ache. "You replaying with fire, Eliza," Tony whispered, her voice rasping like sandpaper on silk. Her mechanical fingers traced the edge of the legal chip at the base of Eliza's skull. "If the monk find this, they won't just exile you. They'll purify you. You know what that means." "They don't see me, Tony. They see a vassal. A statue," Eliza replied, her breath hitching as Tony's thumb brushed the sensitive skin behind her ear. "The chip is the only place where I am actually real. Where I can store the things they want to pray away." Tony reached into her tactical vest and pulled out a thin glowing fiber optic cable. "I am a tech merc, not a priestess. But I can't give you a different kind of sanctuary. Show me what you've been recording. Let me see what inside that head of yours." Elisa hesitated and sat back against a stack of cooling unit. She offered the port at the back of her neck. With a click that sounded like a gunshot in the quiet room, Tony jaked in the sink. Suddenly they weren't in the basement. Throw up the shared neural link. Tony felt the sensation of sunlight on bare skin, not the artificial glow of Night City, but the raw blinding gold of an ancient Sunday. She felt the scent of pine needles and the terrifying beautiful rush of standing on cliffside with the Atlantic wind tearing at her clothes. It was Eliza's memory of the old world. A world without chrome. But then the sensory feed shifted. The memory merged with the present. In the braid ants, Eliza consciousness reached out for Tony's. Tony felt his strange jarring sensation of her own metallic parts through Eliza's eyes. She felt her own cold steel hands as something fascinating, something dangerous but desired. "Is this what you feel?" Tony's voice echoed in the digital void. "This is what you do to me." Eliza's ghost voice answered. In the physical world, their bodies leaned together. Tony's organic hand cupped Eliza's cheek while her cybernetic hand rested on the floor to steady them. The boundary between the girl who was and the woman who was dissolved. Tony pulled the cable, the sudden disconnect leaving them both gasping in the dark. The silence of the temple returned, but the air was now charged with a new logic tension. I can't let them have you, Tony said, her eyes showing a faint predatory blue in the shadows. And I can't leave you here. Eliza looked up, her lips parted, her heart still sinking with the rhythm of the machine she had just touched. And take me with you. Before the sun rises, and I have to be a Saeed again.